Hello Pisces, welcome to my channel Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy. Thank you so much for being here. Today Pisces, we are going to take a look at March for you and see what energies you need to know about and whatever Spirit has for you in March. Okay, so what you can expect, what you can look forward to, what you need to know. Let's just dive in and get started. If you find that you like this reading or it resonates with you, Pisces, I would love for you to join my community here and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Also, watch your other placements in this series and get a full picture of your March. Okay, Pisces, let's get started with your overall energy for March. What do you need to know in your overall energy? So I have the Clean It Up card, which came out in my reel today on Instagram, as this is the 28th of February, by the way. So if you follow me on Instagram, Bringer of Light 333, you'll see that this card came out in that reading. I'm also getting the building blocks and the come to the edge card. So I feel like, Pisces, you are making some changes. You've been doing the work. You've been showing up for yourself. You've been doing the inner work. You've been healing through things. You've been reinventing yourself in ways of, just changing the way you're thinking about things, changing the decisions that you're making, the choices that you're making of what to allow in your life and what you want going forward, what you no longer want. And I feel like you may not even realize, but you've been building this foundation for yourself. And these reevaluations that you've been doing and these changes that you're making, it's like you're building a foundation of self-worth. You're building a foundation of confidence. And it's like, what is it that I'm trying to say, Pisces? It's like you're up-leveling yourself. See how you're building one layer at a time? It's like you're up-leveling yourself. You're up-leveling your confidence. You're up-leveling your self-worth. You're up-leveling your choices and your decisions moving forward because you want a better experience. You want to create more for yourself. You don't want to be held back anymore. You don't want to be held in any kind of comfort zones. You're releasing fears and you're releasing mindsets, behaviors, and habits that have kept you stuck, and you're ready to move forward and do big things. Whatever that looks like for you, Pisces, personally, because we're all different. We all want different things, but this is you just getting ready for what's next, but also just getting rid of the things that have held you back and really just building your worth, building your value, whether that is in your personal life, whether that is in the marketplace for some sort of success. Maybe you're going for a promotion, but I feel like you've just cleaned out the clutter. You've cleaned out the clutter of the inside of what has been holding you back, and changing your mind, changing your thinking, changing your choices, changing your habits, and going for it. And whatever it is for you, it's going to be different for each of you, because this could talk about love. This could talk about moving forward in your career. This could talk about starting a whole new career. This could talk about, moving to a new country and literally just starting life over again and seeing what is out there for you. So however this is resonating for you, I feel like you are just ready for change, and you're coming to this place where you are ready to jump off that cliff and you're ready to take a dive in a new direction, as big or as small as that may look to you personally, Pisces. But wow, it's creating a lot of change. So let's see what it is. Yeah, you are literally standing up for your dreams. You're standing up for what you believe passionately for your life moving forward, what you want to create, what you want for your life, what you no longer want for your life. You're standing up passionately for that, and you're literally ready to move forward in that. So let's see what the first half of March is going to look like for you with these new decisions and choices that you've been making. Let's see how that plays out for you in the first half of March. The first half of March for Pisces, please. What do they need to know? What does my Pisces friend need to know about the first half of March? Yeah, you're finding, Pisces, I've got your Strength card here. The Strength card for me is really just I always feel the energy of, just really stripping away the things that have kept you from your true, authentic you, your most truest, your most authentic self. Letting go of the masks, letting go of people pleasing, letting go of fear, letting go of anything that has held you back, held you stuck, kept you where you were playing small, and finding the confidence and the courage and the strength to actually step into what it is that you truly, truly want. And now this is what you're standing up passionately for, and you're realizing that, or somewhere along the way, I feel like, Pisces, you've realized that there's more available to you. There's more out there for you. There's more possibilities for you than what you were maybe accepting in your life before. And so I feel like you're just like ready to start the month hitting the ground running in the direction of your dreams. I feel like you have a new spark about life, and you are ready to go after what it is that you want, Pisces. And I feel like, the universe is aligning with you. In the heart of the spread, we've got the Two of Wands. You're literally leaving one thing, person, place, or thing, or a way of thinking, a way of being, and you're going in a new direction with that Ace of Swords is what I was going to say. That Ace of Wands, which is your creativity, your passion. It's a spark of life. It's adventure. It's chemistry. It's, so this could be literally anything, because I got love here too, Pisces, but I feel like this could be also just you deciding in the first half of the month, deciding to really step forward in this new, leap of faith that you're doing. Really making the choices and really making the decisions and saying, I'm going for it. This tells me you're going for it. And you're going after what sparks your soul. You're going after what feels good. You're going after what it creates it ignites passion and purpose in you. That's really what I'm feeling here is, it's like you've just, everything that you've gone through in your recent past has just really brought you to this place where you are deciding what it is that you really want. And saying, why have I never done this before? What has held me back? I'm just going to drop it all and I'm going to go for it, whatever that means to you. Literally, whatever that means to you. It's like you're going for what feels good for you, and you're hitting the ground running the 1st of March, and you're going for exactly what it is that you want. I have the 8 of Cups here going towards the 10 of Cups. This is, turning your back fully to anything that just doesn't align with you anymore and heading towards your wish fulfillment. And you skip the 9 and go straight to the 10. And you literally do this month. You've been stuck. You've been feeling stuck. You've been feeling held back. You've been feeling like you couldn't see your way forward. Maybe you were searching for direction. Maybe you were just feeling like, I just don't know what to do with my life. And then suddenly there was some sort of shift that took place, maybe in February, maybe in the months leading up to March. And you just decided, I've been holding myself back. I just need to shift my thinking a little bit and, make some decisions and make some choices and just go do it. And I feel like you're literally leaving the past cycle and stepping into your new cycle, all in March. You see the old cycle, this could be a relationship. This could be just, like I said, some of you could be moving to a new country and we're literally just starting over. Maybe in a new location, doesn't even have to be a new country. You're just like starting over, reinventing yourself, deciding to do life differently, leaving the old and stepping into the new, like immediately. I'm saying immediately here in March. It's like you've just decided to step into your power, to step into the authority of your own life. And follow what makes you feel passionately for. Follow your dreams. Follow what feels good. Follow what sparks and ignites your passion and your purpose. And you literally start immediately. You've realized that you are worth it. You've realized that you have more value to you than you thought, maybe in the past. Maybe experiences taught you that you questioned your value, and in somehow, some way, in the months leading up to March, you have found your value, and you found out that what you were believing in the past or what people were telling you was just not true. And now you found your worth, you found your value, and you know that what you want moving forward wants you. You know that you are worthy and deserving of it, and you're making choices to step into that. It's 2:22 on the clock right now. There's an extra message for you there if you want to look it up on Google. I feel like there's an extra message for you there, and it may have to do with a connection that's on your mind. But you are literally 10, I've got 1010 here too, so I would look that up. And I do feel like there's a lot about love for you if you're looking for love. 1010 and 222 is all about love and connection. So maybe there is some sort of connection that is going to take place here in the first part of March for you. Some sort of partnership, some sort of connection, some sort of new beginning. You're wiping the slate clean, Pisces, and you're starting fresh and new. Maybe you're meeting somebody fresh and new. Maybe you are going in the direction of somebody here where you're moving towards where they are, because this could be somebody at a distance from you. Could be an earth sign, could be another water sign. Doesn't have to be. But I do see that either way, love or not, you are wiping the slate clean. I just want to title this reading like reinventing yourself, because I feel like you're just literally wiping the slate clean, and you're saying, I'm starting fresh with new dreams, with new goals, with new. I am looking different. You may have gone through a transformation in your body. You may have, you've wiped away the cobwebs, and you've dusted the dust, and you're starting fresh, and you're starting new, and you're deciding whatever makes me feel good, whatever I want. It's like your yes year, Pisces. You're saying yes to what feels good and no to what doesn't. You're doing life differently. And it starts immediately. But there's some sort of new beginning right from the get-go of March. Some sort of new beginning that literally leads to happiness, contentment, fortune after difficulty. It leads to, this is you stepping into your new cycle. And so this is going to be like at least the next 10 years of your life. However you are starting March is what you are going to experience for at least the next 10 years of your life. And if you're still in the struggle, if you're still closing that old cycle, I'm not saying you're going to be struggling for the next 10 years. I'm saying you're leaving all that behind, like now. And you're stepping into contentment, into peace, into balance, into trust, into fortune after difficulty, into love. Or, following what lights you up, what makes you feel joy. That's love, You're starting something new here in the first half of March. I want to say, just like from day one. Day one, you're doing things differently, and it's leading you to this new cycle. So if you don't feel like you're fully in this new cycle yet, which I don't think you are, I feel like you're just getting started, then just don't worry. Just don't worry. Because follow your intuitive nudges. Follow your intuitive nudges, because you're making the right choices. You're making the right decisions, and you have offers and opportunities coming in right away. So if you are thinking, well, I don't see any of this in my life, it's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're all on different timelines, right? And we all want different things. Just go within, ask yourself. But you're partnering up here, either with a little spirit guide, your intuitive nudges, telling you to go in a new direction, could totally involve travel. Or you're, linking up with somebody. I'm really feeling they're at a distance from you. Really, possibly. Not for everybody. But right away, right in the first half of the month, I feel like there's a lot of new beginnings here that are going to be presented to you. And you are going to follow your yes. and you are going to say no to anything that does not feel like a yes to you anymore. So if you're not quite in that yet, don't worry. It's all coming. All right. Now let's look at the last half of March for you, Pisces. What do you need to know about the last half of March? The Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like whatever you're doing in the first half of March is really, it's you showing up for you, saying yes to what feels good to you, building a solid foundation for that new chapter that you're stepping into, and you are going to be in the spotlight somehow. So this could be, you know, building a foundation, which we talked about in the beginning. This foundation that is putting you in, it's like it's raising you up. It's raising you up to be in, you know, noticed. So it is a pentacle. So this could very well be in your work. But I also feel like it's internal. You're raising your value. You're raising your worth. So this could be you, you know, doing something like taking some sort of course to raise some sort of skill and to hone in on a skill or learn more about a skill that raises your value in the marketplace. You could be doing that. You could be taking a course on relationships, perhaps, that raises your value, that shows you how to raise your value and your worth and find better relationships, better quality relationships than what you had in the past. I feel like this is just part of this new cycle that you're in. It's like you're raising your worth foundation and your value foundation, and you're just going after exactly what it is that you want. Maybe you want to build your own online business, or maybe you want to build and not online business, but have a business, you know, that people actually walk into. I feel like you are learning how to create the best method for your success. So whatever it is that you're doing in the last half of March is you're raising your value in whatever area it is that you're going for. This leap of faith that you're doing, this new slate that you've created, and this different, totally different, energy for your life. You're learning how to really show up in the best way. Like I said, love, money, both, life in general. You're getting established. If you are one of the ones who are moving, you're getting established in your new place. You're getting established and you're loving it. You're building a solid foundation right out of the gate. And you're showing up for yourself. And you're showing up in the best way. I'm really loving this reading for you, Pisces. Okay, the second half of March for Pisces. What else do you need to know about this? One more shuffle for Pisces, please. What does Pisces need to know about the second half of March? The second half of March. Yep, look at that. We've got the Chariot and we've got the Nine of Cups. You are literally going towards your wish fulfillment. You are saying yes to what feels good, to what makes you feel content and happy and full, literally filling all your cups. You're choosing to say yes to you. And the universe comes in and pushes you forward into success in whatever areas that looks like to you, whatever steps you're taking, whatever choices you're making, whatever goals you've set, whatever steps, the directions that you're going in and or moving, because this is a chariot. This could talk about, distance or moving somewhere. It's a vehicle, travel. Like I said, the universe comes in and the universe is supporting your decisions. The universe is supporting this move that you're making. Whether it's a move, like I said, taking steps in a new direction, wiping the slate clean, literally moving. The universe is coming in and supporting you and pushing you into success in whatever it is that you're doing. You are being completely guided and supported by the universe in a big, big way. And you will find your sun. You will find happiness in this new, whatever it is that you're doing. You will find happiness. You will also find love and make great new memories and balance and peace. You've got effort coming in. You've got somebody giving you flowers. You've got somebody giving you effort, showing up for you because you've been showing up for you. This new chapter is amazing. Literally, this new chapter for you, Pisces, March is your new chapter. March is your new chapter for real. And you may have been contemplating this move for a long time. Whatever move you're making, physically or internally, you've been contemplating this for a long time, I feel like. And you finally just let go of your fears. With the Eight of Cups, you let go of your fears. You let go of what's just not working for you anymore. And you made this decision to go after what it is exactly that you want. And I feel like this decision was unexpected. You could have left a connection. You could have left a job that you've been at for a long time. And you may have done this very unexpectedly. I feel like somebody didn't see this coming, but literally you were just like, I'm doing what's right for me. And I'm not listening to anybody else tell me anything else. I'm just following my heart and I'm doing what's right for me. And you are finding it. You are finding it. You're finding your wish fulfillment. You're finding what is divinely aligned with you. And it's bringing you into a place of balance. It's bringing you into a place of peace. Everything is going your way and everything feels much easier, I feel like, than the past because you were struggling in the past. And what you're coming into, this place, this 10 of Cups cycle of yours is ease and grace and flow and divine alignment. Peace. Flow. But also travel. You may be traveling to somebody who is at a distance from you. Somebody could be traveling towards you, but I'm really feeling like you are moving forward. You're moving forward in your life, regardless of if you're actually moving or traveling or not. You are moving forward in your life. And I feel like what is on the other side of all of that you've been going through in this new chapter of yours is nothing but happiness, nothing but peace, nothing but balance, and soul-aligned opportunities and people for you. Okay? And it is absolutely, completely 100% your fate and your destiny. So I've got a insane love here. This is an amazingly deep connection, a soul connection, a spirit connection. This is something that is absolutely intense, deep, emotional, trustworthy. This is way better than you could have imagined for yourself. You are going to feel so grateful. It's your big fat yes. So if you're looking for love, it looks like the last half of March. You may be meeting someone, or you already know them. You're coming together. There's some sort of shift in the last half of March in this love connection. There's some sort of shift. I feel like you don't see it coming, or they don't see it coming. But I feel like, it took a lot for you to be able to move forward and be prepared for this because it's so big. You've gone through a lot and you've had to build a solid foundation of self-worth before you could come together with this connection. You've gone through a lot, Pisces. You've gone through a lot. And you've had to walk away from a lot to prepare you for what's coming. And it starts the last part of March. And if this is not love, then this is some sort of soul alignment that is meant for you. It could be just you really loving your life for the first time in your life. It could be you coming into this new job situation or new career or business situation that is so soul aligned with you. It creates this passion and this fire in you. And it's right. It feels right to you because it is right to you. It feels like home. No matter what this is, it feels like home because it is. And you're making steps going in this direction right now. So don't question the movement that you're making. Don't question it. Follow your intuitive nudges. Follow your intuitive inspiration. Follow your heart, because you are making the right choices. Sorry, meant to pull this one. You're making choices to follow your heart, and you're going in the right direction. And like I said, for some of you, this very well could be travel, and this very well could entail, somebody else, but it doesn't have to, because this is everything. It's like you're leaving your past, all your choices, all your decisions, everything that you were accepting for your life in the past, you've put it in the past, and you're wiping the slate clean, and you're going after what feels good to you. And you are going to find nothing but success in this new chapter of your life. And literally, March is what ignites it all for you, Pisces. This is an amazing reading, and I am so glad to be able to be here and deliver it to you. So I would love to hear from you in the comments below who resonates with this reading. Please comment below. Watch your other placements, although this is pretty darn good, so I don't know how much better it can get. But Pisces, watch your other placements and get a full picture of your March, and definitely comment below and let me know how this resonates for you and what happens for you. If you want a private reading with me, that is always in the description box below, that information. Hit that like button on the way out. I appreciate it so much, and I'll see you in the next reading, Pisces. Enjoy March.